If you are not sure of something, allegedly is going to save you a long way to jail. If you're not sure of something and you needed to say something, put allegedly to add it to your words. It's going to save you. You not putting that alone can lead you to jail. We need to be very careful. If Elegushi decides to take our pounce on some of or the host, he's going to win. We don't want to say because you are fighting for justice for Mohbad, then you have the right to be saying things anyhow. No. And that's just the way it is. The police came out the other day saying that it's the bloggers that they have. But no. We have where the internet actually works for us. Those and especially those on TikTok are the reason why we are still talking about justice for Mohbad right now. But does that mean we should be spending wrong narrative? No. We need to cut it slow. We need to cut it down and let us narrate based on truth, based on fact, based on what you see and what you hear. That is the truth, and that's just the way it is. DNA is a must. Is Liam Mohbad's son? I'm not sure until they do the DNA. So is Wumi? Am I suspicious of Wumi that Liam might not be Mohbad's child? Yes. Can you see that? Yes. Why? Because Wumi, the way Wumi is doing, is showing like Sylvie is not the mother or Liam is not the son of Mohbad. Very sensitive. We have to be very careful with our words as well. Very sensitive. We have to be very careful with our words as well. So Corona inquest is today. We opened that spending and Prime, like I said, spending and Prime Boy are going to be talking today. I don't think Darusha is nowhere to be found, and I guess the legal team couldn't reach out to the nurse as well. So we're not sure of the nurse as well. So, but Prime Boy spending are going to be there. That's what I can say today. And hopefully we're waiting for, hopefully we pray for that spending is going to speak out and say the truth, because there's a lot going on there. Yeah, spending has a lot to say. But what about if they threaten him not to talk? The government is supposed to provide protection.
Can this guy listen to himself? You said he has a lot to say. You're now defending the fact that
they are threatening him not to talk.
He's just too stupid. How do you listen to all these stupid people? He has a lot to say, but because you know he doesn't really have anything to say, you are now using defense mechanism, or let me use the word reverse psychology, to say they will have threatened him not to talk. Apparently, you know he has nothing to say. You know he has nothing incriminating to say. That is why you are trying to defend ahead that only if they have threatened him. Sholo shiri gbogbo guys. About the English things you want.
And don't be surprised.
I so much love to.
They are threatening you again.
They are also scared of their life as well.
Not threatening him.
But I pray that they will have that courage to speak the truth. That's just the way it is.
How did you know that you are threatening them?
Hold on. Only pay the reason why Yeye Kudi back up because on our petition Yeye Kudi. Go.
Ṣé life ni?
Submitting to
life ni kò ṣe record o.
Kí ló pẹ́ ní tó ń ṣe mo fẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀.
No, kò ní bàjẹ́ má lọ dàbẹ̀rù wọn ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ẹ.
Mi ò dàbẹ̀rù comment section lèmi máa wọ̀.
No mind am.
Ẹ má sọ orúkọ ọbẹ̀. Ẹ má dá wọn lóhùn.
Wàhálà ìmọ̀ lọ wa mò ń bọ̀.
Will happen in court today.
Ìsàbẹ̀ sí gbogbo ẹ̀ka bàtò ẹ̀ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Me, I no see my phone don full to record.
Wọ́n máa lọ dàbẹ̀rù sí wọn ní jẹ́ kọ́rọ́rọ̀ sọ.
Yóò ní dàrú jọ mò ń bọ̀. Ẹ máa rí comment ẹ máa rọrí.
Kò ní bàjẹ́.
Leave am let am go. Ẹ má gbọ́n padà wá mọ́.
Ẹ̀mẹ̀fẹ̀ ti bínú.
I will just
Definitely
straight away that you are team with me and I'll block you.
You see, the guy they listen to here.
No, I'm begging you to please. Anybody offend you, let it go for today, please, Ejo. I beg you, or go to the person private and DM the person directly. Please, can I talk? Yeah, please, more, brother. I'm your fan. Yeah, bro, I did. How your side? Good to hear. Yeah, man, it's been a minute. Yeah, bro.
nǹkan tí mo jí sí láàárọ̀ yóò dáa.
Yeah, the comment you tagged me the other time. It's not that maybe the person is fighting me or anything. I only tell the person when Bossman was saying about some hoes that maybe they talk like yes. The person was mentioning names. That's why I said that person should not mention name. Yes. There are words you can use to qualify, like even the person, if he's there and in his mind, he will know that this person that really comments is really talking to me. So you get. But it's not about me.
Just an advice.
Yes, just my advice. Yes.
Oh, that's why somebody say just read the comment to understand. Don't read.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Like, please let me just go on, like what Bossman just said here. A lot of people on comment section will be like, Bossman, don't talk that one. See, Bossman is saying the truth. Like everybody is expecting Spendy to come and talk like, hey, Spendy, come out, come and say your truth. Spendy, come and say, but let us be sincere. In this country, they are not really doing well and they are not really helping matters. Like that spending like this, with all these things happening everywhere, like maybe 5 armed security officer supposed to be with that guy. We be see they go as they will deal with them. Because some threats can be coming from somewhere, like they can tell the guy, Alpha, you want to talk? Talk now. This is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. So we just pray that nothing bad happen and he came out and say it's true. But we should just expect less from all these people, because it's not easy. It's not easy because all these people too, they are scared of their own life. They are human beings. Blood runs through their vein. We should just continue praying for them so that they can come and say their truth. Because this case is not easy. People will just be like it's just a mere case. Not be social media case. Yes, me, I did Abuja, I know waiting they up. If people are saying maybe they are not yet, they hear this thing for years. They don't just want to say anything in it. Because people where they involved, they are like now big people. They are not just saying anything. They are not just saying anything. All these people that they know that okay, these people they have information. They should have. If Nigeria really want to do it, if they want to make this thing happen. All of them supposed to have security guiding them, watching them closely. And let me just tell you, I don't know where Bossman got down this before he came and advised all the hosts. Me, I will just give the host this advice. Yeah. Any of them we don't talk, we don't jam talk before. I beg. Now, no jam talk again, because let me just review this thing for you. There is another file in which after all these things, they will petition you separately because of some false something. We be say you don't talk. We be say the thing you don't even get evidence of it. You are just hammering on it. Say like this, that pictures don't like the evidence don't they show. I beg host. I just the beg now. No waiting you go talk. Waiting you no get evidence. You no talk amo. Waiting be say you no see am. Now them say them talk. Now they talk. This case now they don't tag am to different area, different angle. Just want to make sure say they just scatter am. I beg go make we no come be say we go come there. They say oh yeah, one oh self they don't carry and they don't later do this thing. Oh yeah, me we dey pray for the host again. We go forget about justice for my brother. We no go forget to. I beg host waiting you no see where you no get the evidence. No talk am. My own advice with that.
Bizumon, thank you very much, because this is a thing. This thing was I was wondering, and thinking about it. We can only advise other hosts as well to please, it's okay to talk and sweet talk and lie and say things. Well, on this justice for Mohbad, if one person make mistake, they would drag other people with them. You understand? Lizzie, is your network good now?
Yeah, my network is good.
Okay. Are you okay to take us on that particular person that was allegedly to be working for Obaileguchi?
Yes, sir?
Can we talk about that that person that they alleged that was working with Obaileguchi, the one on the blue?
Yesterday I was on TikTok and I saw someone saying about what was Oba doing at Mohbad's house on Monday with his jeep, Oba's jeep. And he said the person was on dread wearing blue. And the description of the guy he said, the same guy that was with Mohbad, they all went for the shoot together. So I don't know why people are saying Oba's jeep was at Mohbad's house on Monday. They should go back to that video where Mohbad was about to leave for the show. He carried Liam on his hand. And the guy they are saying, he was on dread. He was with Mohbad. So I don't know the narrative of people saying that guy came on Monday, he entered the house and left immediately. We should stop painting what is not there. It's not fair on
Make
us.
na mention name
We should
now.
stop painting what is not there. If they don't have facts, they should not speak. That guy was with Mohbad on Sunday. I don't know if he's working for Eleguchi or something, but he was with Mohbad on Sunday. So please, all these hosts, make them calm down. We want
Narifala they talk about
calm
too.
down. Pipe down, please. Sorry. And there is this another narrative. He said, Baba Mohbad, the legal team, the lawyer said they did not see any mark on Mohbad's body. Why are you guys like this? Bringing false rumor. The legal team never said that. They did not see any mark on Mohbad's body. They only asked about kidney. And he said no. So why are you guys saying the legal team said there's no mark on Mohbad's body? I beg.
Yeah, that was another thing. There was an interview granted. The interview that was granted has to do with, we were told that Mohbad's kidney was sold to Davido and that they preserve in a cooler. Was there any mark that shows that was a kidney removed and the nose cover? That was a wrong narrative. You know, at least, no matter how we want to do it in this justice for Mohbad, the only thing we need to do is all connect. All the dots will be connected. We just need to say the truth. Don't say things you don't know. I heard this allegedly, like Bossman said earlier. It's better than you saying, and you're emphasizing on it. Just because you want them to push gift or send lion. Or one, two, three. You know, so please, let us be guided. You know, sometimes even we as a host, you'll be talking about something now. Instead of people in the comment section to listen and understand or read to understand, like somebody said earlier, they won't.
What's it correct, Lagata?
They won't. So, and sometimes, any loro, when it comes out of your mouth, yeah, well, it was from Facebook. They brought it to TikTok. And before you know, and this is the thing we talked about.
They said
information is very powerful. And as a host, whatever comes out of your mouth, even if you realize that you make a mistake, come back and make corrections to it instead of letting it go or trying to carry it on like that, you know. So that interview, I listened to it, you know, and I understand what transpired there. But people will listen to you to crucify and judge you. They will not listen to you to see that this person asking and answering questions, they can read between the lines. You understand? So if there has to be a debunk about that, there will be a debunk about it. So please don't let us just because we want to castigate someone from they are not working from they have been paid, from they have been compromised, from this and that, then you lead to all finding mistakes and error of the legal team while working for justice for Mohbad. Please, no bad, no negative. If any negative thing from you, we'll block you. Emini Oba Elegushi Daddy Liam. Oh yeah, where are you? Oh yeah, let's hear you. Yeah, unmute.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. I just came up because of someone.
No, hello ma. If you are coming to attack, please.
No, I don't want to attack someone. I just want to say something.
Are you from Edo?
Koni Baje, you said Koni Baje. You said you are coming to scatter here. You said you will come up, then you are coming here. You want to come and scatter this place. I've not seen you. Have you sent your request?
Who is that?
Send your request and come here. You said you want to, because I've been watching you with my other phone. The message found me. You said you want to come and scatter here. You are coming to scatter here. Come now. I've not seen your request. I've not seen you up. I've not seen your comment. Because you dropped from medicine found me. You said you are coming to scatter here. I've not seen you. So too, I want to talk to Lizzie.
Oh, are they streaming?
Lizzie.
Oh,
Well, I understand what you are trying to say. And what I just want to say is that nobody accuse anyone of about the is it a kidney. It's not that the Arifa did not bring that kidney problem.
It is mention Oluko. I know it's an Arifa that talker.
Are you not? Am I not audible?
Emi, please wait. I did not say Arifa or kidney.
Did anybody mention him?
Hey, drop the Arifa. Go and take shower. Go and take shower.
I did not say Arifa, please. I said people are carrying a narrative that the lawyer said no mark on Mohbad's body. That was what I said.
Why are you mentioning Arifa now? Why are you mentioning Arifa?
I'm not saying that you mentioned
but
me.
why are you mentioning
I'm not using Arif. Okay, I could have used. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, let me say what I want to say. What I want to say is that nobody accused anyone of about this kidney. Is Ada something that is the place they were talking about kidney problem.
My sister, hold on. I heard it way long back from people.
Yeah, that was Ada platform.
No, it wasn't. I didn't hear it from Ada. I heard it on TikTok. My sister.
Nagata Daruko.
From TikTok. What I had
now you be that. Where I hear something might be different from where you hear something.
It's YouTube. I had it.
Oh, I understand, my sister. I'm just letting you know. That is information, right? It spreads so quick.
So go.
And you can hear it from anywhere.
No break.
It's information now. What we talk here now, you can hear it from another place, you can hear it from another place. It's like that. It's social media. It's internet. My dear sister. Hence why a lot of people were saying it. Even off TikTok. Is it true that they say the kidney to Davido? They say they open it. They say it's a nurse that went to stitches. You know?
Even when I had it on YouTube, I don't believe.
So, and some people believe.
I'll give you what?
Because of whichever platform they vary. Do you understand? So, don't let us please mention
Lagata, please, I want to say something. Because we need to clarify this marks on Mohbad's body. Because people on comment section said, Duresi said same thing with the lawyer that there is no mark. No other mark on Mohbad's body. So we need to clarify this first.
I'm asking.
Okay.
You are just wasting your time. Take shower. How many minutes you want to make you to take shower?
Well, I don't think Mr. Gracie is here to tell us that. You know. So.
Have you do your account?
Lilibet. Play what the lawyer's interview. Which one are you talking about? see, Queen of Energy, I have my reservation for that. I don't think I've ever come out to say anything about that. You understand? So, and I'm not working for Gracie. I'm not Gracie. So, I don't know what and what. I only believe in what I know. And I can have proof for. So you understand? So, please, regardless of anything we heard or we were told, we should try as much as possible to use wisdom to digest it all. It's not just about listening. It's about digesting as well. Sure you get. So, I wouldn't want us to digress from anything like that. So, I don't know. Amola, okay, well, say something, ma. How are you?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I'm good.
Good to mark.
Agatha, please, can you do me some in favor, please?
Yeah.
Please, can you block this Lee Bet or what's her name that is tagging me on the comment section? It's Tim Bumi.
Agatha, play the interview. Oh, easy.
That girl, that same girl. Block her,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
She's an angel. She's Tim Bumi team.
Rest in the prison. Enjoy yourself there. You will see your co-mates there as well. It's done. Blocked. Yeah, he's been blocked. So, above all, I believe that, where's the video? I don't know. Anyone that has the video can send it.
wọ́n ti lọ divert wọn ní sí bọ́sra tí ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́lẹ́ẹ̀kan.
Mo ní fídíò yẹn àmọ́ mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́. Mo ní fídíò.
I love Allah.
Now,
Which number do you have on this panel? Do you have Sky?
I think so. Yeah, that's true. That's the musical lawyer. Yes, entertainment. That's the word.
Entertainment.
Okay.
Yes.
As information are given, I will pass them across as much as I can. Thank you.
Thank you for the update.
So anyway, yes. So this is just it. This is it. There is nothing hidden. Everybody
famous.
There is nothing hidden. Everybody will.
I have something to say.
But when you come to tell me my DM, don't go and be coming in a wrong way. Just come in the right way, because the way you carry and come, you go collect and back like that. It's better to say things you don't know. Let it be clear that you don't know this thing. No, just this is what you think, or just say it in a very cool way. No go dey tell me say me I go meet your PA. I go swear for you. Because me I will not address you like that. Respect is reciprocal. You are not feeding me, I'm not feeding you. So if you come to me and talk shit, you get shit back.
Hmm?
You know, so they vanish, they go. Make I check updates.
Finally, it's about to go down. Tamba, unmute your mic, please.
Wait,
Sean, wait, man, fight up party.
Me and I go fight.
You know, say,
shame me, I don't get to celebrate. Now I don't mention my name.
Tamba.
If Sean now won't go marry that girl for Ibadan.
I know be marriage, Baba. My father don't mention marriage for me. Me no like
Tamba, you know, say Agatha talk say, as a host, if he get what they do wrong, we should come to him. Public
na private
and
no be for live.
No, we go address her for here. Tamba, we need to.
They didn't get the nurse. He already left them, like he was just within the compound, just washing, just doing his thing. He was not really paying attention because the wound is not as big as people might expect it to be. So, like the way people have been talking about it, that it's just a minor one. And since he's not going to hospital, nurse is not coming, he just decided to leave it. Now he said until evening, around 8, 9, he could not even be sure. He said around 7, 8, 9, within that time, that when it was dark, he decided to go home. He now said when he left, he doesn't know. He did not know. Maybe when he left Mohbad during that afternoon, that they went home to like they went upstairs. He said that was the last time he saw Mohbad in the afternoon. That till evening that he left, he didn't see Mohbad again. He now said the next day on Tuesday, they now said Mohbad has died, Mohbad has died. And what happened to him? He said he has to rush to the place and he saw Mohbad, somewhere at Osapa, London area. That was where the hospital is. And he started asking them questions. That what happened to him? Kilo Shelesi, we still saw yesterday, we still talk about him, this and this, that he was not comfortable, that, everything was just like, what happened to Mohbad? At the end of the day, no answer was provided. He then said that maybe Mohbad died that night, maybe the next day, maybe after he advised them to go to hospital, that they didn't take him to hospital, that he could not say. That he only saw Mohbad around that afternoon time when they were trying to say, okay, would there be nurse that can come if hospital is not a place to go? And after that, he didn't see Mohbad till that evening that he left. It was that evening that he left that he could say that he entered Mohbad's house last until when they called him that Mohbad died. And after saying that, he requested for water. The heat was all over him. Everybody noticed it. And he requested for his chair to sit. They gave him fan. They were blowing him. He was choked with heat. He has heat shock. He was shocked because the inquest generator went off. And when the inquest generator went off, they had no choice than to allow fresh air to blow. And fresh air was not enough. They opened on the window. And at the end of the day, the judge was already feeling the same way. And the judge said they will have to pick another date for the inquest. And so many others were feeling the same way. Even myself, I'm on suit, so the heat was so much. So it was not out of any game plan that, people decided to say that, okay, the case will be adjourned. And that's how it was adjourned. So now it's adjourned to 15th of April. That will be on Monday. And I just hope they will not have to adjourn it again, because it's usually on Wednesday that they have corona inquest. And this one they want to do on Monday. Let's see if it will hold. And if not, they will still have to announce another date. And they say maybe during the next session, it's likely to have representative of the police to come and give us some information. And they say Prime Boy should come that day to come and give his own account too. So that is how it ended with spending in court today. Then the pathologist, like I said, the representative of pathologists working on that state government institution. I could not read the name now, but I will. The name of the way he works. His name is Dr. Richard. The Lagos State government lawyer brought him, presented him, and he gave a narration on what toxicology looks like and what it's all about. And now it is important to this very, to this ongoing issue. At the end of the day, the doctor, that's Dr. Richard, sounds so suspicious. A lot. And the summary of all he said is that the pathologist and the toxicology result is important, and it will determine and ascertain the cause of death, either poison, either from drug, or and they also check the body to see if he has some heat, like maybe it was heat with something like plank or all sorts. But they didn't see that, and they find out that they decided to check the drug level. Maybe he's drug addict, maybe he died of too much drug, and they said that they need to confirm and check again the level of poison. Maybe it was poison, the possibility of poison. The judge was the one doing the most question, that asking during the cross-examination here, saying how long will it take? Does it take forever? The man said no. When is the result going to come out? The man said he cannot ascertain. But they pinned him down to give at least 3 to 4 weeks time, they should be able to have something positive. And those things will determine the 3 things I talked earlier. It will determine whether there's poison, it will determine whether he died of drug, and it will determine whether there is a physical thing like maybe hit with plank or knife or gunshot or something. So, and he said that for the physical examination, they didn't see anything, but they're taking some specimen to abroad. It was questioned that why abroad? Is Nigeria not capable to do it? And he said there is a particular something iOS that it has to be accurate and so on. He made reference to some other cases that they have done the same way, that they have to take some sample to abroad. They asked for the location in abroad, but for security reasons, it was said that it won't be disclosed. And they said that what is the measure put in place to ensure that the result will not be altered, it won't be tampered with, that everything that will be coming will be original, that between between Lagos and where the result will be coming, from, that is from abroad to Lagos, is there no possibility of something changing in the process? This question was asked severally, and he said that he's not sure of that because they have their tracking team who tracks the result. He talks about courier services, I think maybe FX something that will post the result and the rest, you know. And the summary is that it's not certain, and the reason why it's not certain of the date it will be completed, but it's saying let's see what will happen within 3 to 4 weeks. And he said again that by the time the results will come, they are not the one to read it out. They are going to hand it over to the person that requested for it, that requested that such should be carried out. And by that, he said he would not be able to say what the person will be doing with it. But for them, he said, well, it's what they find out and what they get that they are going to hand over to the person that requested, that is the family. A very sensitive question came. Very, very important question that honestly everybody wants to hear the answer. And what is the question? The question is that who is the sponsor of this toxicology that is being carried out? And who is in charge? Like who is financing it? I know this question came as a result of people trying to, dictate what will happen. He who pays the piper dictate the tune. If I'm the one sponsoring something, then to some extent, you have to provide the result that favors me. So that question came out of that, saying that who is sponsoring this process of investigating the body, like the toxicology and the rest, taking the sample up and down, and who is responsible for the bill, for the everything. But the judge said that question is not important, that the answer to that question might not be good for the safety of the people in charge and so on. And even the location, the place where the toxicology is being carried out, it can be included in the report, not to say it, so that the place will not be attacked and people will not go to the place to go and find out about it and start, twisting things. And the people there will not be bought. Nigeria can go extra mile. So they didn't disclose the place where it is being carried out. So that is it. Then another thing is that I said it and I'll repeat it. The request for private investigation, like private autopsy and private toxicology to be carried out, the request was made by the legal team of Baba Mohbad. The inquest did not go against it, but the inquest ruled that she advised, because she's a female, the judge is a female, that this should be done, this should be processed through the High Court, not through the inquest. That if it is processed through the High Court, whatever findings, the inquest can now have it and also use it to compare with the one government is doing. And, the family said That's the legal team lawyer said. The Baba Mohbad legal team said they are not doing this private thing to castigate or to invalidate the one from the government, but just to be sure, to be double sure. And the judge said it will be fine, but it should go through the High Court, which of course was accepted and was agreed on. And the one I will round up with is the Falana Chamber coming to court, that if the court can rule, that was after they wanted to withdraw, that the response was not favorable to them. They now said if there can be any broadcast like or any order from the court to stop the media, the social media, the TV, the radio from discussing this issue, because this issue is before the court, and until the court finishes its findings, nobody should discuss about it, because it's creating a kind of discrediting the jury. The jury, he even said it as is rubbishing the profession, is rubbishing the law profession, the legal practitioner, for issue that is not yet concluded to be discussed on social media, on radio, on television, that people just saying all sorts of things and the rest. That court should give an order that such things should not be done, and anybody found doing that should be sanctioned. The judge immediately said that cannot be possible. That how can they determine the order to stop people from doing what they know, what they can do, or to stop other people's profession because of their own profession? No, it's not possible. The media has its own profession and they have their way of doing things. And the judge said that cannot be possible. It's not possible that they now give an order. The judge now reminded him that it is the same Falana that insisted that full media participation should be allowed. And the Falana also put it in one of their reports, affidavits sent to the court, that the media participation will help in this matter. And Falana also addressed the media to say that their involvement, their detailed report, their detailed, communication about the findings of the inquest and what they're coming to do in inquest is important. And even Falana said it, that questions should be allowed from the media. And now the same Falana want to now withdraw what they supported, that media participation should be condemned, like should be stopped. The judge said that is not possible, that anybody can go to say anything, but the findings of the inquest is important, and that is what we come to stand, and that is what we invalidate a lot of things later, not what people are saying. That whatever people are saying is none of their own business. That is being said outside court, not in court. That is what people say in court that matters, not what people are saying on social media or any media or radio or television or whatever. Mrs. Balogun backed the judge by saying, yes, my lord, as your lordship pleases, that is how it should be done, because media is important and they are here and they are doing their best. They are giving their report and they know what to report, and they will report nothing but detailed report of what happened in court. So the judge did not support the order from representative for Falana to stop people from discussing it, to stop the media from discussing it. However, the legal representative of Nigerian Bar Association stood up and said, just like the judge has said, the inquest cannot stop. But if there is anyone that is directly attacking the profession or rubbishing the profession, rubbishing the inquest, or such thing. But if the NDA is finding anyone guilty, the NBA can do something. So it should rather be addressed to the NBA, Nigerian Bar Association, and because if it is affecting the profession or is coming against their personality, like maybe someone trying to rubbish them or talk to, just like assaulting the personality of the legal practitioner, he said that NBA can look into it, but not the inquest. So that is to, rubbish the request of the representative of Falana. That is another one. Then the final one, the hot cake I will talk about, is when the Falana representative said that they want to withdraw from the case. That was their first statement, even before anything, after introduction. They said they want to withdraw their involvement and they want to stop being Wunmi to Wunmi. They want to stop being counsel to Wunmi. And the reason is because there has been lots of issue, lots of dragging, lots of people saying things against their, law firm, dragging the name of their principal, or because they are doing this on pro bono, they didn't collect money, they just want to help. And in the process of helping, there has been issues up and down. There have been lots of things that the chamber is not happy and their principal is not happy. So therefore, they are withdrawing. They are just going to be coming to court as observers, not as a counsel to the family of Aloba. And the the judge was like, really, that Falana, indirectly the judge was saying, so bí Falana ṣe tó tún lè nóhun òṣèlú kéèsì bá pé kéèsì eléyìí ló yẹ kó kéré jù fún Falana. The expression was like that, that we are about to wrap up the case. We are about to end the corona, to find closure to the inquest, and that is time that that this is not the time that Falana will now come to say he wants to withdraw. That the Falana has a brand, has a name, and this should not be anything a big deal. And if there is anyone going to radio, television, or something, as long as it is interview and it is a profession of those who are having them, even I think someone also said that bloggers are bloggers. They do their blogging. How is that going to affect what the court is doing? And for Falana to now say he wants to withdraw, no. They should rather complete it, and they should rather finish what they started and let's find closure to it, rather than saying no, they want to withdraw and so on. And the legal team of Lagos State government also backed up with it and was like, trying to say his fellow counsel is probably being carried away with what is going on around, and that is not good enough. So invariably, he's trying to say that withdrawing is not the right thing. That withdrawing when things is sopping, why should they withdraw? So ordinarily, they didn't sit like they came to represent the Aloba family, Wunmi. And of course, he still asked questions, he participated. At a point, he was going personal while he was asking his question. That is representative of the chamber. When he was cross-examining, doing his cross-examination question, he was going personal and he was cautioned severally. And he was told severally that some of these things you were asking has been answered before, and it's like a repetition that he was making. And at a point, they find his questions not interesting, and for the sake of answering him, some answers were provided. So that's a summary, ladies and gentlemen. We can debate this, we can brainstorm. If there is any question, I will answer it. And maybe I'm not home yet, I'm still on the road, but when I'm more relaxed, I will go through the paper. Anything skip, I will say it. Another one. When they ask spending, you were talking about Mo. What is the meaning of Mo? He said Mohbad, okay? You were talking about Darusha. Who is Darusha? He said Mohbad's cousin, okay? Also, you talk about CY. Who is CY? Ladies and gentlemen, Spending said CY is Mohbad's girlfriend. They said, come again. He said, CY, that's Cynthia, Mohbad's girlfriend. And someone saying, are you talking about Mohbad's wife? He said, yes, Mohbad's wife, but girlfriend. So he insisted that Cynthia is Mohbad's girlfriend. Spending was I don't know how to call it, but he keeps saying Mohbad's girlfriend. Even when he was corrected to say CY, say CY, yes, Cynthia. that's Mohbad's girlfriend. There's someone that said Mohbad's wife. He said yes, the wife. He then say again his girlfriend. So funny. Ladies and gentlemen, I leave the panel for us to talk. God bless you.
I have question, Westo. Don't leave the panel yet. Sorry, Westo, are you there?
I'm here, loud and clear.
Thank you. So I want to ask some things about spending. When Spendy was doing his explanation in the inquest, did he by chance mention any area concerning they asked for my personal nurse, I give them the number, I don't know when they call, stuff like that? Please help us on that.
Come again, please. Just come again.
Okay. I said at the inquest today, did Spending, when he was explaining, did the Spending by chance say anything concerning when Mo was somehow they asked for my own, as in we try his own nurse according to what we've been hearing, and his nurse was not available, his nurse is not picking up, and they asked for my own personal nurse. I gave them the number. I called the number. That's as in that illustration we've been hearing for so long. Did that come up? They spend it talk about his own nurse. Did the nurse eventually? So let us know, please. We need to hear about that because
I had your question, but I will answer it. But any other person can still ask question or talk. I want to take what I will answer you. Yes, he actually talked about it, how nurse number exchange hand and his involvement in the process. He said it. He mentioned things. He said things about it. I will say it shortly. Please, next question. I want to take water.
We can't ask question then. Let's Kuku wait for you till you come. Baby, the question, Taluma down. So, panelists, let's to go and take water, because as in we might go to the area. We go far.
Who's in the hospital?
In Nakoka, this is Koka. This is not water now.
Nobody.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Where's Olonyo? Don't mind him.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for the love. Thanks for appreciating. Please, so our gifters, help us. So this movement, no be small. Gift us, I beg. It's not easy. Wakutini alagbeni wa amantoro giftini. Ema gift to wow. Alagbe to today. Totin for you update to. It is well. Show us love. Show us love. Show us love. Oh, show love. Show love. Then say we be beggar. Now to come online, come they beg. I beg, we dey beg you, but our begging, we dey use and they do our work. We know they beg, we know they use money, they do olo shooting. Now to do our work, we dey use them for. I'm in the hospital as I speak to you. I'm in the hospital right now. Anyone that is doubting me, let me show the person, because people are fond of now lie Westo they talk. The guy too they lie. The guy now this.
Wait, Westo kill a hospital. Talo bimo.
Your bimo wa she check up no. She BP me she wa in order. She get me oti overfloat. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. Gift also the hospital they see the person where they check my vitals. So.
Hello.
Sorry, why is not so? Hello, Don. We have a question for you.
See another nurse.
Where's to Duro? We have a question. Hello, good afternoon. How are you, ma?
Well, fine, thank you.
Sorry, the young man with you, what was his complaint? Please answer also. I hope you are not lying.
Hello, his BP. Are you with me?
Okay, I'm with you.
To check his vitals.
Okay, hope it's normal.
Vitals. According to him, he said he's a journalist. And so he has been on this Mohbad case and everything. So we are checking his vital signs to make sure that he's fit enough to carry on with this court case.
You cannot be the you can say about photo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is fine. Let me just answer the question you asked me. The nurse just confirmed to me that I'm fine, so I can go on. Thank you. God bless you. Fine. She fan one minute. If I plug the phone, me to cool. Help me to plug that phone.
Where's to Bosu to my collapse? Bit is spendi. Abi ma shock. Bit is spendi. O Bosu to.
My boss suits. Where is my charger? Help me to charge the other phone, please. Phone here important. See, okay. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, gifters. I appreciate you all. This suit is suiting me. The suit is suiting me. Let me off my suit. Okay, let me just. Okay, the charger is there. No, it's not that one. You can use that one for now. Use it. Just plug it. Let me go and answer this question. Okay, let me answer this question because the reason why I want to take my time to answer that question is because that question is going to need a long answer because I will have to explain what he said. The question again is that, let me close this location. Let me close this. Thank you, Nyem. Thank you, Nyem. God bless you, gifters. God bless every one of you. I appreciate you. I cannot love you less. Let me change this location. Let me change my background. Okay. It's fine now. We can see ourselves, Shay.
Yeah.
All right. So the question is that when was there any time that spending was asked about his involvement, about the nurse, situation of the nurse, and so on? Yes, there was a time he was asked. And I think he said it himself. He was not even asked. He said it in his narration when he was giving his opinion that when they got home, when the issue of how far guy, Shay, I no fight you yesterday. That yesterday, I don't share you. I don't you now. I don't hide. So sorry, bro. And see, my hand they pay me now. So waiting we go do now. Say, go treat her now. So go to hospital and the rest. That later, then they said they told him that he's not going to hospital, that he doesn't want to go to hospital. Then they started calling us. Number was not going. He also said that he has a nurse. Now let him try. He called. He didn't go. He now messaged the nurse, and the nurse later said he's not around. And he told them that my nurse also said he's not around. They asked him that, has that nurse treated you before? He said yes. He said the nurse has treated him on malaria, on some things before and the rest. And that was why he was staying close to the nurse area before and so on. And it's a nurse that he's been using to treat some things initially. That has been established. He then continued to say that later when the nurse number did not go, he then said that this nurse number no go. Say even DJ Bami confirm it that the nurse number no go, and he stopped.
Please, hold on.
He didn't talk to them.
The nurse you are talking about that they asked that as the nurse treat them before, they were talking about Mohbad nurse, right?
No. Oh my God, Lion is said. God bless you. As I was saying, the nurse was still Feyi Shara. He said the nurse is Feyi Shara, not Mohbad.
That have they treated them before? Thank you. Okay.
It was Feyi Shara that they asked pending. Thank you for the question. It was Feyi Shara that they were talking about. it was Feyi Shara that they were talking about. That as Feyi Shara treated you in person before, then Spending replied that yes, Feyi Shara has treated him before. That Feyi Shara has treated him before. He then said that Feyi Shara has also been that Feyi Shara replied him in the chat later that he won't be able to come. He's not in the country. He's in Cotonou and so on. And he told them that this nurse is not going to come. That is far. That they should look for other means, and hospital is the best. And he said after that they didn't listen to him. He stopped. He left in the evening. He later left in the evening. Now, all this time was around afternoon. Now, all this time were around afternoon time. Where so is your phone safe where you are charging? Yes, I'm charging at the hospital. My nurse is there.
You people used to ask funny question. If the phone not safe, make you steal them now. Madam Arayi. Oh yeah, let's continue.
So that he told them that the nurse is not going to come. They should find other means. Maybe they should go through the hospital process. And they said, okay, they didn't say anything again. And he left that conversation, and it was within the compound until evening that he left. He then said after that, he didn't see Mohbad again around that afternoon time, close to afternoon time. That it was just within the compound, and when it was evening time, he has no choice than to just leave to go and sleep. Now, when he left, he cannot say maybe it was after he left that Mohbad died. He said he cannot say maybe it was when the nurse came or before the nurse came. He said he didn't even know. He didn't even know that the nurse later, agree with DJ Bami. That DJ Bami did not even tell him that the nurse has finally picked Kolo. And even the nurse did not tell him that I have later agreed that DJ Bami or someone else has called for the same reasons. I didn't know. He didn't even know until he heard that they treated him, he died, blah, 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 blue, 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 etc., etc. That answers that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So I have another question, but let other people ask you question before I ask my second question.
Okay, let me ask this question. The spending say what was the agreement between Mohbad and Wunmi? What were they arguing for?
Well, he didn't say that in court because the time to go into detail, the time to be cross-examined did not come. That was the time the whole court premises were just shook with heat. The light went off, generator not working again, no NEPA light. Everyone, even including the judge, was feeling the heat. Even myself, and a lot of us, and the court decided to adjourn. They initially took him out, they blew him with fan. Some people will say this is pretense. Sincerely, everyone in the court know that Spending was not pretending. To the extent that he had to break his fasting. He was fasting. He had to break. He had to take water. Even the what do you call this person that will carry Quran to come and say, do you want to swear with Quran or Bible? Even the person took water from Spending water. Because when they gave the water, they said, make them first drink water, make it not be say, you go drink water, finish, another thing will happen. No. Even me, I wanted to supply water, but when I remember, say, now water do Mohbad, summer, during the NDLA saga. Say, now Mohbad, say, now that water in drink before in the talk, say, but I don't want to me any life will want to the same moment. So that it will not happen. I just take my water, put my water for side. They just do all that and they decided to adjourn. Make I not give what they not say, Spending is feeling somehow after the proceedings, so after the court session. Now water in drink. That person will give am water. Can we see that? Can we have that person? I just put my water for my pocket. Jelly.
Okay, one more question. So how was Daddy Mohbad after all this thing? Because I know he will be, because this is not good for him. This is not a good outcome for him. So how was he after?
Papa Mohbad was fine. He was there. He was listening. They didn't have him to talk. He was just there as an observer. He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. They didn't ask him question. And looking at him, you will see that it was not joyful, because it's something that really, really called for sober reflection. To be candid, it was not in his joyous mood. He was in his sober reflection, and I put him on camera. You saw him. Some people saw him earlier. Yeah, so sure. That's it.
So are they going to invite Darosa to come to the corona too?
You said what?
They're going to invite Darosa, the Mbama.
They invite Darosha?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay, someone will ask another question. I'm stopping here now.
My nurse want to see me. Or maybe you should continue the conversation. Let my nurse attend to me.
All right, go. If
All
you
right.
have question, just hold on till Westo come back. I can't answer any of your questions.
Please, can I
Okay, you
speak
can
now?
talk. I will be listening, but let me just see my nurse quickly.
What I just
Thank
want
you.
to say, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. Thank God for today. Actually, today is not, I just thank God because today came to pass and we saw the outcome. What I just want to say is that I'm so ashamed of my country, Nigeria.